Dohboy TV gang, stand up. It's your boy Dohboy TV, man. I need y'all to go subscribe to this channel. I want y'all to follow me on all my social medias, Facebook and Twitter, man. We stepping out here, man. You already know we got hot topics, man. What's the topics on the flow? Let's find out. Yeah, I promised y'all this video and we gotta talk about it, man. Cause it's crazy, cause it's like, first of all, rest in peace to one of the Chicago legends, FBG Duck, man. He was around when the stuff first jumped off the scene, man, and they first started getting their buzz. But, you know, a lot of people was going at this man King Von head because, you know, he was dissing, you know, he not even dissing to say, but he was into it with Duck, like most recent, you know, anything. It's like this. I'm gonna put it like this. When you was the last person that was really into it with somebody and then they do pass away and y'all was constantly beefing, you know, people was gonna blame y'all. And King Von catching a lot of flack and losing a couple fans. I'm not gonna say too many, because at the end of the day, people gotta understand, it wasn't like a one-way street where it was just like King Von was the aggressor and he was just dissing this man FBG Duck, and then it's like, oh, okay, well, you know, why you keep dissing him? And then he, you know, it was a two-way street, man. FBG Duck was not no pushover, and they had their individual problems. They probably was cool once upon a time back in the day, you know, when they was young, way younger, before the, you know, the stuff jumped off. But it's like, man, people do need, I mean, it's a Chicago thing, the dissing of the dead. Everybody know where I stand, man. Y'all need to let this man rest, and y'all got to stop dissing dead people. Y'all got to let them breathe. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's a lot of people that's out here dissing them. A lot. Like Tato dissing them. People gonna get on that. But I mean, the people who really dissing them, they don't live in Chicago. You got to respect the man. FBG Duck lived in Chicago his whole rap career. Got a check and still lived out there. I mean, it might have been his downfall, because at the end of the day, if he wasn't living out there like a lot of these scary rappers, he probably would be alive. But I mean, that was his own personal decision.
Fucking flaying the duck back up, man. Oh, bro, what you say? Little bitty ass duck.
Yeah, that's all it is.
We smoking duck goose around this bit. Duck goat gross, man.
Man, the only thing we did together is went to high school, and he used to play basketball. His ass was a fucking goof. I always be going to the basketball thing up there on 6th.
I remember Toon told us they threw a brick. They threw a brick and they just shorted.
Why the outside?
Toon said,
never hang with the motherfucker.
"You, come here." Duck got up out of that big goofy ass thing.
Yeah, when he be hooping up there on that Front Street and them shit. That's when Charles was saving motherfuckers. His ass was nice. On the phone on C Murder, nice as hell.
Duck dirty as hell, bro. Fuck goofy, bro.
We ain't even talk about them, gang, because talking about them make me feel less of a savage, less of a... Right. They ain't even like that. Big fat lame ass thing.
He ain't gonna make it out something.
I ain't finna be dissing a broke, dirty ass nigga either. I ain't lying to me. He used to hang with me, man. Come on, what type of... That's gay, man. Stop that, man. Never hang with y'all niggas.
You get what I'm saying? King Von is just a very popular person, but Tato is another one. That's why I showed him, because he a main figure. They been had beef. This nothing new. And it's like, I mean, a lot of people saying that FBG Duck was really set up, and I do feel like he set up. A lot of people saying that it was a girl. I don't feel like it was the girl. I really feel like it was one of his homies, because, I mean, at the end of the day, if you gonna set somebody up, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna want to get hit in the plan. You get what I'm saying? Even though he do have a situation where he was last time set up by a girl, I'm gonna say that most likely was his girl. And it's other alleged rumors, even people saying that Billionaire Black set him up because he just got out of jail and there was $1 million bag on his head and his friends turned on him. And I believe that more than the people that, I mean, not saying necessarily that Billionaire Black like played his partner, but I'm saying I would believe something more on that side, because at the end of the day, y'all would have to have a pretty good bag. But at the end of the day, I feel like more likely than anything, FBG was set up by the police. Like, people got to understand, he was shot. He was on the ground for almost 2 hours. The ambulance wasn't let through to take care of this man, to patch that bullet wound up, to stop the bleeding. None of that. In a time like this, when we having so much problems with police brutality and things of that nature, it's so sad to see the police not let the the medics help a dying man. And if anybody set him up, the police department did, because they knew how much, like, how can I put this? They knew how much influence he had over the masses in Chicago because he was from there. They would probably label him as a gang leader, like they do King Von. You feel me? But y'all can't blame King Von. If y'all want to blame anybody, blame the police, because they wouldn't let the ambulance in there. They let that man roll around on the ground with that hot bullet in his body and just watched him die. I don't know if it's me thinking that that's worse than the George Floyd stuff that happened. Now, I'm not trying to compare them, but I'm saying that is equal. Because if you was to say that they put their knee on that man neck and killed him, they damn near killed FBG Doug for not letting him get medical attention. They didn't even, you get what I'm saying? Like, they didn't even try to resuscitate the man. At least but I'm going to leave that to be, you feel me? That's a whole nother topic. But if he was set up, it was by the police. But let me know how y'all feel about this, because it's a real sad story, man. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Your boy, Dohboy TV. If you rocking with me, you already know. If not, kick rocks. We don't need you. We don't want fake fans over here, man. But we love the trolls. We love the trolls.